Good morning, good morning. I know it's been a while since I've been on, but I just want to come on here today and just give you some encouragement. Um, I know a lot of us are going through things, it's tough out here. Oh my God, it's so tough. But I wanted you to know that no matter what you are going through, it's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. God is going to work it all out for you. Um, as some of you may or may not know, I am still unemployed. It's going on, well, July, I guess, started my 8th month of being employed. And in that time, God has provided for me during those times when I was out of work. And I mean, it was just little things He would do. I started school, going back to school or whatever. So, you get the stipend, that you can have to help, with whatever you need help with. So that helped me through for a few months. And then, income tax. So that helped a lot. Um, and so I would only spend on what, the necessities. I didn't go, overspending on things that I really didn't need. So that helped me, you know, a lot. And then I had to ask my dad for money, which is what I hate to do. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. It feels like when you ask people for money, especially family or whatever, you feel like they're talking about you behind your back to other family members. And it may not be, but they may be too. But anyway, I do not like asking him, you know, for money, or anybody for that matter. I hate it. I hate it so much. So, um, yeah, that's how I've been, being able to make it these past 7 months. But, and I'm still looking for work or whatever. And then that's a whole nother thing. It's like, God, dog it. It's like you apply to all these different jobs. You don't even get interviews. Well, at least I haven't got any interviews in a long time. And when you do get an interview, it's so awkward, you know, and it's just, I don't know, you never hear anything back. Or if you do hear anything back, it's like, well, we decided to go with someone else. Thank you for your time. We wish you well in your job search or whatever, all that kind of crap. But anyway, I just, at this point, all I can do is just trust God. That's all I can do. That's all I can do. I just give it over to Him, let Him take care of it. Like today, my cell phone bill is due. Um, and I don't want to have to ask my dad for it. I do not want to have to ask him for the money. So I'm just trusting God to come through for me, to perform a miracle or whatever. Just a financial blessing for my life, for my finances. I'm sorry, for me to be able to pay bills and, you know, things like that. So I am just putting it all in His hands. I am trusting Him with everything that I have. I'm believing in Him. He's done it for me in the past. He's always come through for me. My electricity's on. I have food to eat, clothes to wear. He always comes through for me. So there's no reason for me to doubt Him now. You know, the times when I, you know, asked my dad for money, I would pray to God, for help or whatever, and then when he didn't come when I thought he should come, that's when I would try to take over and go ask my dad. I put it in my own hands and go ask my dad for money or whoever, instead of just trusting God and let Him, provide for me, because He is my provider. He is my source, not man, not my dad, not a job. You know, God is my provider. And so I am trusting Him and I am believing Him with everything I have that He is going to, make a way like He always does. And so I say that to say this, that I know it's hard. I know it's hard. And you may not know where your next meal is coming from. You may not know, how you're going to pay this bill or that bill, if you're going to be able to keep your home, your car, how you're going to take care of your children. Trust God. I know you hear people say that all the time. And it gets hard because, sometimes, you're asking Him for things and it's like He's not hearing you or nothing's happening. But trust and believe He is working it all out for your good. The Word says that God All things work together for the good of those who love God and are the called according to his purpose. And he is working it out for us right now as I speak. As I make this video, God is working, in the background. We can't see in the natural, but in the supernatural, he's working it all out, because there's nothing too hard for him. The situation that we're going through, it's not. It may seem impossible to us, but to him, it's not impossible. Nothing is impossible for him. So just stay encouraged. Just know that he has you and is working out in your favor. And it will come to pass. God will bring, everything that you're praying to him for and, needing in your life. He shall supply all of your needs. Just trust him. Have no doubt. Have no fear. He is not the author of confusion. He does not give us a spirit of fear, but of love, power, and a sound mind. So just, continue to trust in him and put your hope and your faith in him. And he will come through for you. He will make a way. Talk to you later.